Hello, BookTube. Hello, friends. Welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth. And today, as I'm filming this, it is Wednesday, March the 5th. I'm hoping that I'll be able to upload this quickly because today I want to share with you what all is happening for March Mystery Madness, at least as much as I know. There may still be other activities and things that pop up throughout the month, but for now, this is all of the read-alongs and live streams and things like that I know about that are going to be happening this month for March. And there's one tonight, so that's why I want to, hurry up and get this up today. There was one this afternoon as well, and I participated in that. But if you missed it, you can go back and watch it on the replay. I'll tell you about it in a minute, and there's going to be another one next week. So first, though, let me just chat about something really quick. The last video that I posted, which I believe was my March TBR, it was in a mirror image. And I don't know what I did to make that happen. I'm sure it was something on my part, some sort of user error. But once it was filmed, I didn't have time to refilm it. I played around a little bit with the editing. I couldn't figure out how to flip it back in editing, and I just had to go with it. And my apologies for that, because I don't like that. I mean, you can't really do a channel that is completely all based on holding up a book and talking about it and have the writing be backwards. So I am going to let you know right now that while I'm filming this, I have no idea if I have fixed this problem or not. I filmed another video a few days later and the same thing happened, and I just scrapped it. And I will refilm that video as soon as I can figure out if I fixed the problem or not. If I haven't fixed the problem, this is going to be a video that doesn't matter that much. I'm not going to talk about as many books here as I normally would in a video. I'm just going to chat with you a little bit about what the March Mystery Madness hosts are doing for March Mystery Madness, and just kind of give you a clearinghouse place of sorts to find out about all of the things in case you haven't had a chance to visit all of their channels. And going forward, though, if it's still showing up in a mirror image, then I'm going to have to figure out something different, because I've played around with the settings on my phone. I've taken my phone into the Verizon store and let them play around with the settings, and I don't know yet until I actually do this, because right now it looks like it's supposed to, but I don't know if that will be the case when I go to start editing. Anyway, just wanted to get that out of the way right now and hope that everything is fine, because I'd like to refilm the video that I filmed about a week and a half ago. It was a little tag type challenge video, and then I need to do my February wrap up. So anyway, let's get started. So I want to share with you, well, first of all, since I did hold up a book, let me share with you what I'm reading so far in the month of March. I have stuck to my plan, and I have started the 3 main priority books. This one, The Berry Pickers by Amanda Peters, I'm reading as my read-along. Now, I know it's not that much of a mystery. People have said that to me. They're like, that's not really a mystery. There is a crime that happened, and we sort of see it unfold, and we see how the people who are affected by the crime have, gone on from there. I'm about 4 chapters in so far, and I'm hoping that there will be some things unveiled by the end, like who committed the crime, how was it done, that kind of thing. But I think it's going to be very interesting. It's a bit of a historical mystery, and it's about a young girl who disappears. So I'll just leave it at that. There are discussion threads already set up for the first 2 sections of this in our Mystery Madness Goodreads group. And so basically this is the read-along that I am hosting here on my channel, as well as in our Mystery Madness Goodreads group. So if you are not a member of that group, I hope you will join in. Several of you have already gone on this year and reintroduced yourselves or introduced yourselves and chatted about your TBR, and I'm so excited about that. I really want our Goodreads group to to continue on, even though we have the Discord group, which is much bigger. I love that some of us are still going old school and using our Goodreads group. So if you'd like to read this, If you haven't already started it, you can still pick it up. It's not very long, and we're just doing about a fourth of it each week and stretching it out throughout the whole month. It is available on audio on Hoopla if you have Hoopla. And the book itself is really not that long. So let me know in the comments below if you have started it or plan to start it. And then head on over to our Goodreads group. There's a link in the description box. And let us know there if you plan to participate. Now, I decided kind of last minute that I would do another read along because I was on our Discord group, our March Mystery Madness Discord group. And I realized that even though several hosts are doing read-alongs, they're discussing it in each of their own venues. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's wonderful. But there wasn't really any particular book being discussed in our March Mystery Madness group. So I started a thread or channel on there for Full Dark House by Christopher Fowler. I am reading this in honor of Janelle from Too Fond of Books, who was a longtime March Mystery Madness host. And sadly, we lost her year before last, and she is still very much missed here in our booktube community and in our March Mystery Madness community. So I wanted to read this because this is a book that she talked about several times and really enjoyed. This is book 1 of the Peculiar Crimes unit, and it is very peculiar so far. It's very different. I wasn't sure what to expect. There's kind of a dual timeline going on, and if this is something that has interested you, I hope that you will pick it up. And in our Discord group, you can chat about it with me. So it has 62 chapters. So my goal is to read 2 chapters a day, and I didn't start it until March 2nd, so I've got to catch up a little bit, but I've already read my chapters for today, and I'm going to try between now and Saturday to catch up so that I have read at least the first 16 chapters. And I love that they are short chapters. So my goal is to comment about the first 16 chapters in that new channel that I created. And you can feel free to come on there, even if you've read the book and you want to chat about it. So please join us, join me for a discussion of Full Dark House. And if you're not on Discord, you can chat about it down in the comments or even on Goodreads. I do check my Goodreads messages often, and we can chat about it there as well. And then one other book that I'm reading, this one in honor of Scott Bryant, because I read book 1 in the Noodle Shop Mysteries with Scott and Becky in a read-along for March Mystery Madness a few years ago. And this is book 2, and so far I'm really enjoying it. There are 30 chapters in this book, and I started it on March 2nd, and as of right now, I'm reading a chapter a day, and I'm really enjoying it. Now, I do hope to pick up some other books for the other readathons and even some other mysteries. In fact, I'm listening to a love-inspired canine suspense series that I'm really enjoying. It's the True Blue Canine Suspense series. And I've just started book 4 in that series. I'm listening to those on audio, and I'll chat about those more later. But anyway, that's pretty much it for a reading update for right now. So let's go through, and I'm just going to share with you what some of the other hosts are doing. Now, several of the hosts are doing live streams. There was one today on Thrifty Tim's channel. Tim used to be World of Sleuths, and now it's Thrifty Tim's Books and Music, I believe is his channel name. And he's going to be doing a live stream every Wednesday. It's midweek, midday live stream. I went on today and we had a nice little chat about what we are reading, as well as some other mysteries and cats and mysteries about cats and things like that. So go and check it out in the replay and leave a comment. And then he is planning to do that each Wednesday throughout the month of March, the midweek, midday live stream. So hopefully in the future weeks you can join us live for that. And then some of the other hosts have regular live streams that they already do, and they are doing some special ones this month. Sarah the Bookish Knitter is actually doing one tonight. If you get this in time, if you hear this in time, today's her birthday, and so she's doing some birthday live streams, but she also does some of the Monday live streams. Her and Storm, who is also a co-host of March Mystery Madness, alternate Monday nights and do sprints. And then almost every Sunday evening or afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern, Tiffany, the Beach Bum Bookworm, does a live stream on her channel, and I am usually a part of that. So all of those hosts are going to be doing live streams throughout the month and chatting about the mysteries that they are reading. And I don't know if I will host any live streams myself this month, but I will participate in as many of the others as I can. Then we have some read-alongs happening. Sarah, the Bookish Knitter, is doing a read-along of Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, and she said that this is a book she's read multiple times, and she just wanted to reread it. And of course, it's a Gothic mystery. I've only read it once, and it was really good. It's kind of what I would consider a classic. And so if you have never read it or want to reread it, I hope you will join Sarah for her read-along of Rebecca. And then Tiffany is doing a read-along of the first book in the Cheese Shop Mysteries by Karina Moss called Cheddar Off Dead. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get that, but Sonia from Sonia with an I told us on last week's live stream that it's on Everand. And I do subscribe to Everand, so that is one way you can get it. I know that it's available on ebook, and you might check and see if your library has it. It is available in ebook form, and it is available on Audible. So if you want to read that with Tiffany, then I hope that you will. And then Storm from Storm Reads is reading for her read-along Until Proven Guilty by J.A. Jantz. This is the first book in the J.P. Beaumont series, and I have read that book twice already, so I'm not planning to participate in that one. But let me just recommend that series to you. It is a fantastic series. Now, it has kind of a rocky start. Not everybody likes the first book, but it is very important to the series. It sets up the entire series, so you must read book one, in my opinion, to read the rest of the J.P. Beaumont series, to really understand. Now, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who have jumped in and read the series, but really, to understand how he is in the situation that he's in the later books, book one is very important. So I hope that you will join Storm for that read-along. Now, J.A. Jantz is one of my most read authors, I think second only to Debbie Maycomer. And at one point, I was caught up with a couple of her series. But through further research, I discovered that there have been some books added to, I think, all the series. So I did just last month read one of the Ali Reynolds series. That is the series that I'm the farthest behind on, so I'm going to be probably working on it some more this month for March Mystery Madness. But J.A. Jantz is a fantastic author, and she tells a great story without a lot of foul language, which y'all know I always appreciate. There is a little, but not nearly to the extreme of quite a few of the modern mystery thriller authors out there. Now, let's go for younger readers now. Beth from Soul Stained Ink is, I consider, our middle grade expert when it comes to March Mystery Madness. She is a doctoral student in middle grade literature and has read a lot of middle grade literature. And she runs a children's literature book club on her channel, Soul Stained Ink. And this month she drew out James Ponti, which is absolutely appropriate because James Ponti is a fantastic middle grade mystery author. I thought I was caught up with James Ponti, but I realized there are a couple of City Spy books that I have not read. So I am going to hopefully pick up one of the City Spies books this month. But let me just recommend the Toast Mysteries. Toast stands for Theory of All Small Things. The first book is Framed. It's fantastic. I love that whole series. It's just a trilogy, and if you can get your hands on the book called Framed by James Ponti, that is my biggest recommendation to you right now for a middle grade mystery. I think it is fantastic. And then Di from Desus 19 Hearts, who is our administrator for our Discord group. She reads a lot of manga, and this year she is reading a mystery that is a manga. She leads an in real life manga book club, and this month they are reading a book called Dead Company, and then she's going to be doing a video about it at the end of the month. So if you would like to read along with her and read this manga mystery called Dead Company, go over and check out her channel and find out all the particulars, the author's name and everything, and how you can get your hands on it, and then read along with her, and then you'll be able to hear her discussion of it at the end of the month. So that is about all I know of as far as activities and read-alongs and things for March Mystery Madness. There are a few other hosts, but as of right now, I don't know exactly what they are doing and if they are hosting anything special. It's not a requirement to host something extra, but it's just a little something that adds to the madness that is March Mystery Madness. We also have the March Mystery Madness tag that I want to encourage you to do. I will leave a link below to the most recent one that I did, and I am thinking about redoing that again this year and doing an updated version. I don't know. We'll see if I get that done. It kind of depends on if I get my technical difficulties straightened out or not. Anyway, that's all I have right now for this video. I hope to be back soon with another video. Hopefully it will not be a mirror image. Hopefully this one will not be either, but if it is, then so be it. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.